If your phone's internet stops working, one of the first things people try is turning Wi-Fi off and back on. And strangely, that actually fixes the problem a lot of the time. But what's interesting is that this simple toggle is actually resetting several different network systems at once. Let's take a quick look at what's happening behind the scenes. When your phone connects to Wi-Fi, several things happen in sequence. First, it scans for nearby networks. Once it finds one you've joined before, it authenticates with the router. After that, the router assigns the phone an IP address using DHCP. Once that's done, the phone can begin sending traffic to the internet. Phones are constantly moving between networks. You might walk from one room to another, or briefly lose signal. When that happens, the phone and router can sometimes end up with mismatched connection state. Sometimes the phone's IP lease becomes stale, or the router still thinks the device is connected in a different state. Wi-Fi is also affected by physical obstacles and nearby networks. Interference can cause dropped packets or unstable connections. When you turn Wi-Fi off on your phone, the device immediately disconnects from the network. It drops its connection state, clears its network session, and resets the wireless radio. When you turn Wi-Fi back on, the phone goes through the entire connection process again. It scans for networks, reconnects to the router, requests an IP address, and reestablishes its network state. Turning Wi-Fi off and back on forces the phone and the router to renegotiate their connection from scratch. That clears any stale network state and rebuilds the connection cleanly. Just like restarting a router resets internal network state, toggling Wi-Fi resets the phone's side of the connection. Of course, this trick won't fix every internet problem. If your router itself has lost connection to the internet provider, or if there's a wider network outage, toggling Wi-Fi on your phone won't change anything. Sometimes the simplest fixes work because they reset parts of a system that quietly drift out of sync over time. If you're curious about how these systems actually work and why they break, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one.